Hello, I'm Sharon Gray and I'm here today to talk to you about why you should become a member of the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. Probably the first thing to know about being a member of the Society is that you don't actually have to be an auctioneer. A lot of people think that if you're not an auctioneer there's no benefit in becoming a member, and that's just not the case. We have lots of brilliant salespeople and agents in our industry that would make great benefit from being a member purely by getting to pick the brains of people within our industry leaders that are the majority of our membership. I'm on a great drive at the moment because there's, out of the 400 members we have, there's probably only about 40 women. So we have so many women in the real estate industry that are leading the way in listing properties for sale by auction and yet aren't members of the Society. If you are thinking about becoming an auctioneer, because I used to go around on a Saturday and think, I reckon I could do that, and if you're in that position and you do want to become an auctioneer, then the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers does actually offer the best training, we think, in the country. Recently we've had people from overseas coming to use our training and be trained by our trainers, who are the best trainers in the country, to learn how to be auctioneers. And what better way, if you're going to a listing presentation where you can sit down with the vendors and say, I am so over this whole process because on the day I'm actually going to be your auctioneer. So during the marketing campaign, people are coming through the open inspections and they're talking to me and they're telling me the reasons behind why they want to buy this property. So come auction day, I've got the motivation of every buyer already in the forefront of my mind before the auction even starts. And secondly, if you're working your own area, what better way to look like a market leader in your own farming area than actually to be out there on a Saturday morning where all the neighbours are going to come and watch you and actually perform the auction yourself. So you look like not only a capable agent, but also somebody who is across every aspect of the real estate industry. Another benefit of being a member of the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers is the support that you actually get from other members. When I first joined about 7 or 8 years ago, I was a little bit concerned that the people that were members were all the industry leaders, the principals of companies, and I was a little bit concerned that I would turn up and feel like a fish out of water. And it's just not the case. I've found that the members of the Society have nothing but support for each other, and obviously there's that bit of rivalry as well, but I know that at any given time if I need assistance, other than my own network of my own office, I can ring, you know, a handful, a dozen, you know, tens of people and say, I need a hand with this. And because of the relationship we've formed through the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers, the help is always just around the corner if you need it. So it's a wonderful network of industry leaders that really do help each other. And another really valuable benefit of being a member of the Society are the fantastic resources that are available to you. So just for example, Chris Gill of Courses, they developed our documentation, our Form 1s and our contracts, and we believe they are the best documentation on the market at the moment. They're really simple to use and obviously they cover everything. And the other bonus of using Courses is that if at any stage you've got a little query or something you need clarification with, the members quite often just give Chris a quick ring and he's more than happy to take a moment and just explain the finer details of something that you might be having a little bit of trouble with. And in terms of other sources of information, of course you can always ring the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers if you are a member and speak to Gary Top and bounce ideas off of him. If he doesn't know the answer, he'll know somebody who does. I first became involved with the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers when I did my 3-day auction school, and with that course fee you're included with your 12 months membership. So it was after I did that that I realised not only could I then conduct auctions, but a whole world of social activities opened up within the industry as well. There's 3 things that the Society can offer you as a member. It's training, competitions and also social functions. So first of all, the training, which I touched on earlier, we offer all sorts of keeping up to date with what's happening legally, obviously through Courses and Chris Gill. And then we offer the competition, which everybody knows of, the Golden Gavel competition, the Messenger Community News Bank SA Golden Gavel competition. And alongside that, not only do you get to hone your own skills and see what the other auctioneers that are leading the field are doing, but you also have the opportunity to work with kids in your local area through the school's Auction Idol competition as a mentor. And so not only do you pass that information on to possibly the next generation, that shows you, it really highlights what you probably need to improve on in yourself when you see some of those kids come through an auction. But also, if you're helping a school in your local area, once again, it helps you get out there as your market leader in your local farming area. So there is something coming back to you by you going out and helping those children. So that's a training event in itself, as well as being part of a competition. And the last thing, of course, is the social functions, which are quite dear to my heart. I hate a drink or two. But we have quite a few activities throughout the year. We have an annual golf day. Obviously the Christmas party is always fun. The AGM we always put together with a cocktail party where you can always network with other people in the same situation as yourself. And then we have a ladies' lunch every year. I'm saying every year, we've had it for the last 2 years that I've been president. Hopefully I'll help to continue that on into the future as well. And we've also got a paintball activity coming up, so people will be able to shoot their boss, hopefully. So there's always something going on and a way to be involved, and it's just something that will help you grow as an agent and an auctioneer. And I just think it's one of a really important part of my real estate career. So in closing, these are the benefits that I see great value in being a member of the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. If you speak to 10 different people, you'll probably find 10 different answers. But if you actually become a member yourself, you'll be able to find out exactly how it can help you for yourself.